There we go. Now we're recording. Okay.
Okay. So I changed it to Joy Ruffin.
Yeah, so I know we did talk about that. You probably could add that to this. Is that what you wanted to do?
No. I want to leave my personal page, Joy Ruffin /Oak, which is my married name. And that's where I just do any and every and all that I want. I want to keep my business page, Joy Ruffin, because when I sign up to do whatever I'm going to do to make it a business, it's going to be Joy Ruffin Incorporated or Joy Ruffin something. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. So my suggestion was I still haven't been able to fix this either, by the way. I've spoken to Tony. And anyway, I'll keep on that, but
okay,
it's okay for now. So, so let's have a look. My suggestion is you keep it all consistent. So whatever you use the same across all platforms.
Yes, that's what I'm slowly beginning to do. I was told that before, and I thought I had done that, but I hadn't. And one of the things that I'm taking out of everything, because I have had, dear, 3 women call me to be, I don't know how this came up. It's not important because I am not a life coach. I'm an image consultant and a life stylist, which is totally, totally different. So I'm taking life coach out because they call me up with all kinds of issues and concerns that they have about this, that, and the other. And I'm not a psychologist, and nor do I want to be. And that's just not the way it works. So I'm making it. I'm doing, with my new business cards, which I'm making up, and it's also I'm doing public speaker, image consultant, and lifestylist. And that's going to be consistent throughout and across everything.
So maybe did they confuse lifestylist with life coach? Because I've never seen you had.
No. I just added the lifestylist. So that's it. And then my tagline, which I wanted to also mention to you with the mini bot, is going to be style with joy. So it can be hashtag style.
I love it. That's so many things. That's so cool.
So that's what that's going to be.
Wow. I'm going to I'll do. So when we send out the messages, it'll be hashtag style with joy instead of joybot.
Yes.
Yep. With love it. Style with joy. That is so cool.
I like that too. That came to me at night. Don't you get a lot of ideas at night when you're dreaming and thinking? Okay, but that's it. So
let's do reviews.
Okay.
So I'm sharing the screen, and because I've got the settings happening here, I'm just going to click on settings.
Sure.
And we'll go down to edit page.
Okay.
And we go down to add a tab and add the tab, and that's done. So
that's it?
Yep.
Oh, I thought there was
reviews. Now what you can do is you can order these, so you can actually put that up the top if you want, but it doesn't matter. I'll show you how to, if we go back to settings, edit page, when you want somebody to review your page, all you do is you go down to your edit settings first, then edit page, and then you scroll down to find reviews. You click on settings, and then you go share reviews tab, copy URL, and then you go Joy. So, hi Joy, please review. You would put your own words in. Please review. There we go. And then when you click on that, it will take you directly to the review section.
Oh, so if I want someone to review, I have to go and copy that link.
They can put, yes, that makes it easy. We want to make it as easy as possible for people to do that for you. So if you copy that link,
and then ask.
Oh, hang on, where are you? No,
I'm here.
Just click the button. So,
okay. I thought, you know what I did, Adair? I mixed up reviews with watch, but that's okay. I get it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So whatever.
Watch is what I couldn't do, and I couldn't get it. I never even tried to do the review. So okay.
Well, that's something that you can add.
Yes.
That was
Okay.
actually copy reviews because that's social proof.
Now that's how I recall you. So how many people a week should I ask if they want to review? How should I work that? What's the
people you deliver the service to, or people who engage. So what you can do is every time you do the Leading Ladies Leaving Legacies,
yes,
you would ask that person to review your page, or review not necessarily the service, but their experience with you in that environment. So if you deliver a service, if someone has some coaching with you, you can put that on the bottom of the invoice if you want, which is something that I should do. This is so you can, if you do even a masterclass or run something like something in your Leading Ladies Leaving Legacies group, you can ask people for reviews in there. As long as it's had some interaction with you and you feel like that you've delivered some sort of advice or enhanced their lives in any way or provided a service, whether it's paid or unpaid does not matter. I've been asking for reviews on my health checks for, I've got about 75, so about 18 months. So hang on, let's go.
Okay, so then when I do my Leading Lady show and I see a new name there, I can ask them if they enjoyed it, and if they have any questions, and if there's anything that I didn't give them that they would like, and if so, just give me a review or something like that. Okay.
Yes, because that, how do I turn my chat off? Hang on, Fiona's distracting me. I just got to turn off chat so it doesn't pop up.
Okay. You won't forget to turn it back on.
No, that's all right. It just means that we won't get distracted, and then it chats won't pop up when. All right, cool. So now, so that's one thing. So you can start building these little things into what you're doing. Okay.
Let me ask you this: I do Toastmasters once a week. Is it okay to ask somebody there who's heard me give and deliver a speech to do a review on my? Okay, good.
Because you're a public speaker.
Yes.
You're a public. And ask those people, when you've got your cards made up, make sure you have your Facebook page on them as well. Give people your cards. Better still, get people's cards that you want to connect with. Go and speak to them on their. And this is what I do. Look, I was at the markets this weekend with Fiona, and we went and we got these cards from all of the other stall holders. And next week, we're going back next month. We made a killing with our shoes.
That's great. Oh, that's wonderful.
And I'm going to go and connect with all of these people on their business pages, because we meet them in real life.
That's great.
And then we go, so I've collected this. I don't know how many cards we gave out, but you know, Joy, it's more important for you to get their cards than it is to give them yours.
Yes. I completely agree. I have learned that now when I go, I have a bunch of cards. Yes. I'm going to build a list that way. And, you know, many of them will drop off, but that I know, yes. Best advice.
I'll always follow up. So I don't generally take business cards unless they're offered to me from people I don't plan on following up with. Mm-hmm. So if they're offered to me, I'll take them. If I want to follow up with someone, I will ask them for their business card. And if they ask me for my business card, I will give them one. But I get probably 5 times more business cards than I give out. That puts me in the driver's seat. Most people just go pa-ching, 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 and chuck their business cards everywhere, and nobody looks at them. So
let me ask you something, because I have these cards and I'm putting it on my other V. You've heard of a V card, I'm sure, but I'm putting it on my V card too. But should I put my Facebook link, business link, on the card as well?
Yes.
In addition to my website?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So what I'll do is I'll put it under Style with Joy. I will put the, I don't know if you can, well, you can't see this, but under this, I will put my Facebook link.
Yes.
Okay. Got it.
Facebook page, facebook.com/Joy Ruffen Lifestylist.
Lifestylist. Yes, yes.
Okay. And if you give the card to people, say, please visit my page because we've got all this wonderful stuff happening. People that you want to reach out to afterwards, you connect with them, you connect with them as people, and then you say, come over, like my page, see what I'm doing. That's a brilliant way.
Yes. Okay, got it. I think that's a great suggestion. Okay, I like that.
Okay.
You won't be too busy.
This is what we do for net friending. So it's a brilliant way of net friending.
Okay. Now I'm following. Okay. All righty. That's really great. So now I get that. Okay, I can't do it here, but I know how to do it over here. All righty.
All right. So
I love it. Okay.
Just a little tweak. So we're not throwing the baby out with the bathwater. We're just tweaking a little bit the things that you're doing to make it more impactful.
Yes.
Don't know if you've heard of the Pareto principle.
What?
No, the Pareto principle.
No.
That's 80% of anything will bring 20% reward, or so 80% of the people that I speak, out of 100% of the people that I speak to, 80% won't be the people that I'll follow up, but 20% will. Out of those 20%, 80% probably won't engage in what I have, but 20% will. So, it's like 80% of the 80% of the people give you 20%, 20% of the people give you 80% of the problems.
Yes. I've heard that in a different way. Yes.
So the Pareto principle. So it's actually about being real about the numbers. All right. So that's a little bit of aside, but that's actually really valuable. I'm glad you said
stuff.
Because that you will be much more productive. Now this is.
I like that because I'm finalizing that tomorrow, and I wouldn't have put that on my card. So now that's very valuable information for me. Sage. Yes.
So it's actually saying my free meeting is going to end in 10 minutes. So I might upgrade to Pro again for that. I let it go when I was doing Be Live TV, but I think Zoom's better.
I don't know what I missed that, but anyway, okay.
All right, so it looks like I've just signed up again. All right, so where was I before we went to Toastmasters?
Now, we talked about watch, but we can do watch another time because that was where I had a hard time. I couldn't get my name into watch, but you have something else that's more important, so we'll go there.
Well, this is all, what you're asking is all relevant. It's all relevant, and it's all, because if this is foundation stuff, so if we don't get this stuff sorted out, the other stuff's not going to fly. Okay, good. Well, I really want to be a part of watch because I only see 2 shows on there, and they're not very, special. So. Well, I've seen a couple. I know Mummy Talks Live, and I look at that and I go, well, somebody can make bath bombs out of a packet, and and I think because did you connect with Christy? Did you connect with her? Who's Christy? Who's Christy? I think I sent you. Let me send you her. Christy. I have some. McLaughlin. I think that was one of the things that you were. This girl here. I don't think I did. Okay. I don't recall either. This is a strategic move. Okay. I'll send you her. I think we talked about her, but I don't recall. Yeah. Okay. We did talk about connecting with Christy because she is the host of Mommy Talks. This was the one. Well, she's the one on Watch, right? This is on Watch. Yes. Facebook Watch. So we don't have Watch here. So but this is the one where she actually has a lot of people doing, I think you could even if you started connecting with her, because if she's going to have, no disrespect, April on there.
Yes.
Well, she actually got booted off after about 15 minutes, I think. And
yeah, I don't know what that was all about. Here, I want to interject for just a second, because here's another question I had for you. When I do my V Live, I'm becoming more and more familiar. I love it. But why are some of the prints across on the banner, the tagline, so small and others is big? What I did is I put all of my information now on the call to action because it prints up much larger.
Yeah, it's possibly because there's too many words there. The technical side.
I don't know. Okay.
I don't know.
It doesn't matter putting it on call to action, though. It doesn't have it going around and around and around and just keep changing it.
Yeah, well, that's what I do. So I don't use the agenda very much at all. It's just let it scroll through and then you switch it.
Oh, you see, my intuitive told me to do that. Okay, good. I'm with you now. All right. Yes, we did talk about Christy, but but I'm going to contact her now. Yes.
Yep. And so just reach out, have a look at her channel, and see if first thing I want you to do is to see if the people here and the people who watch are Elena. Do they fit your audience?
Okay.
All right. So that's the first thing. If they don't worry about it. But these are, by and large, professional moms who do stuff, from what I can tell. I've got her on C first. They may be outside of your demographic, but I'm going to leave that for you to decide.
Yes.
Just have a quick flick through here, and if these guys, because this one here, she does makeup, film and artist, she might be someone to connect with.
Absolutely. Yes.
Because she's, if you're looking for, sort of, there might be people who want advice on that. So you could do some.
Oh, absolutely. That's part of my package at some point. That's after the 5 points. I mean, hair, makeup, jewelry, accessories, bags, shoes, all of that comes into play.
Yeah. So just, so this is your,
that's my homework.
Your homework is to watch TV. The kids would love that if they were still at school. But just have a look through here and just have some of the stuff that's here and see if there's a gap. And you can approach Christy, because she's always looking for people to come in. I'm not quite sure if I don't think she's looking for Australians, but definitely if you can get an airing here, this is your first step.
Okay, well, I don't think demographics play in as much anymore, because it depends on what you do and how you do it. Because I was about to tell you, I did tell you, I've had several of your tribe connect with me. So they, send a friend request and make nice remarks. So people are interested, if you're interested, and they like what they see.
Yeah, absolutely. And they're not my tribe as such. They're our, like they're
yeah. I like.
And I think that's brilliant. And that's, I'll show you in a moment.
Okay.
Hang on. I'll just write this down, because otherwise I'll forget what we talked about.
Okay.
Christy.
I don't know where the time goes. I never have time. I don't make the time, as Roy Montero would say, to go back and review all of these things, the time, the days, and everything. It just, anyway.
It's all right, because you know that they're there. So if we have a question or you say something, let's see, we covered that, so we can go back but these are fresh questions that are coming up, which is good. So, and it's always a resource, even if you don't. Because I thought about that when I was studying at uni, and I went, oh my God, there's all this knowledge, all this information. I want to get it in my head and keep it. And then I went, that's impossible. I'll probably take most of it in, or maybe 10% or 2%. But what I need to know is where to go back to it if I need to find it. That's the most important thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Let's do the, we're going to do Facebook Watch. No, I want to share with you another way We'll do the watch in a moment, but I want to share with you another way of connecting with people on your page. And again, I can't remember if I've actually done this.
Oh, good. I want that.
You were talking about people who were connecting with you. Let's see here. Connecting with you and being liking your page. I have invited, I think, a few of my people in my friends list to like your page, people that I thought would enjoy.
Yes.
And I'll continue to do that off and on when I, you know, when I think about it, because that's, you know, you can start to get an Aussie following and, you know.
Yes.
Oh, exciting news. I've got Molly Mahoney. She's going to be on Friday Facebook Fix in June. Can you imagine both of us together?
No, I can't. I think I'll have to watch the replay. I'm only teasing. Yes. I like Molly Mahoney, but yes. I think I connected with her. I sent her a friend request too.
She's totally over the top, but she knows her stuff. She's brilliant. I love her.
Oh, yeah. Listen, this is the beauty of what we're doing. All the vast different personalities. You don't want everybody to be the same.
No, of course not. When I first started watching Molly, I could watch about 10 minutes and then I want to go and have a Bex and a cup of tea.
Yeah, and the other, there's Ray Lynn, whom I met through Roy in April too. What's her name? Ray Lynn Whitney or Whiteley or something. Yeah. He does all this crazy stuff too, and that's not my style, but I enjoy watching it, so it's okay.
Yeah, absolutely. We're learning. We're learning from each other.
Exactly. So, and loving the learning.
Loving the learning. Let's say we'll never stop. We'll never ever stop.
I hope not.
Go into your settings.
Okay.
And then you can go to people and other pages. I think we have covered this, but I just wanted to reiterate, in case you haven't looked at this or you haven't been doing this, even if you schedule out 15 minutes a week to look here and go, all right, so in the last week, I've had these people like my page. So you've had a few